The U.S. Veterans Administration estimates on a single night in America there are 62,000 homeless veterans, and that's according to the most recent data. Well, the pastor of one local church says even one homeless veteran is one too many, and that's why he's hoping to open a boarding house for homeless vets. NBC 25's Smith-Randolph picks up the story for us right now from Burton.
This is where the church hopes to house the homeless veterans. The problem is it's a single-family home, and now church officials have to go before the Burton Planning Board to get an ordinance change. And now that the winter weather looks like it's here to stay, they're hoping to get approval soon.
There's a number of veterans that continue to come home, and yet they have no home to come home to.
Bishop Yurundi Knox of Burton's Ebenezer Ministries wants to change that.
We would like to have a place that's zoned so that we might be able to house some veterans.
If all goes according to plan, this Farley Street home would house up to 5 veterans at a time.
They have served our country well.
Vicki Schultz, CEO of Catholic Charities of Genesee and Shiawassee counties, says there's a great need for more housing for veterans.
We estimate that between 50 and 75% of those that stay in our warming center are veterans and don't have permanent housing or supportive housing or anything of that sort.
Ebenezer's proposed home would offer counseling sessions and therapy with the goal of finding the veterans more permanent housing.
Make them a positive force in our society because they have been a positive force for us as veterans.
Neighbors on Farley Street all for the zoning change.
I think it's a great idea, and I hope that they keep the movement going.
And while Ebenezer gets the community seal of approval,
kudos to Ebenezer Ministries.
They're hoping city leaders agree.
We should have something for them to come back home to.
In Burton, Walter Smith-Randolph, NBC 25 News.
Walter tells us the church will present their plan before the Burton Zoning Board of Appeals Thursday at 5:30.